welcome to our guest. We have Helena from Sustainalink.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. As you heard, my name is Helena Ensegård, and I work at Sustainalink. We're a non-profit organization working to create collaborations between university students and companies here in Skåne. May I start to ask how many of you are students here? Do we have any students? One, two, a few. I just thought, since it's close to LTH and Ekonomihögskolan, economics, perhaps a few more, but a lot of companies then, I guess. It's both companies and other kinds of organizations, of course, and students that we work with. So we sit here at Ideon as well, in Beta-huset, Beta House, and we work to create projects based on the needs of companies and organizations within the frame of sustainability. So if you as a company or organization have ideas on how to transition towards a more sustainable, a more sustainable company, then we can help you to connect you with students that can help you in that transition. So I have a few examples with me today of projects that have been conducted. But first I'm going to just tell you a bit more about our operations, how we work. When I say projects, it's student projects that they do during their studies. So it can be their thesis, it can be internships or work integrated learning, as it's also called. It can be course projects. Maybe you know a lot of educations or a lot of courses have projects that the students are supposed to conduct during the course, and often they do a more hypothetical project. But through us, they can do real projects for real companies based on real problems. Course projects. Then we also have really short projects that we call short missions that the students conduct over just 10 to 20 hours. So it's perfect for smaller ideas. If you just want to get something started, to get new ideas or to gain knowledge within a specific field, but you don't have always 20 hours to put into this, then it's perfect to do a short mission instead. And then the fifth and newest project we have is what we call Challenge. It's more of a narrowed down hackathon, close to a hackathon, but over 1 month. So then a group of students from different educations come together and solve a case for you. Yes, and we work with both Lund University, of course, since we're here in Lund, but also the Faculty of Technology or Engineering in Malmö University, and Kristianstad University as well. And based from these three schools, we have a lot of different educations, a lot of different competences that can help you with different angles. So it's everything from biology, environmental science to mechanical engineering, computer engineering. It can be gastronomy or food science, economics, marketing, communication. So a lot of different competencies that we put into these projects. There. We started in 2011, and since then we have conducted 700 projects, approximately 700 projects for 500 companies and organizations. And we have engaged 1,700 students in these projects. So it's quite a lot, I would say. We have a lot of experiences to frame and help you as organizations to find suitable student projects. And I know that we always get this question, as a nonprofit, how can we do this? How do we operate this? We have 4 persons that work with this daily, and these are the ones that makes it possible. So, some examples of companies that gotten this help. We have Grovbruket in Almark. They have anyone heard of them? Maybe. Yeah. What? They do hydroponic cultivation systems and sell them, such as this. This is their product Harvey, and they got help from a student that investigated different covering materials for greenhouses from an LCA perspective. So they the student investigated how different materials affected the environment and draw conclusions on what kind of material was the best from a life cycle perspective. We have Rekoring. It's a local organization. Rekoring Lund. Probably you've heard about Rekoring from all over Scania and Sweden. It's a national organization, but very locally driven. So Rekoring Lund got help to build a prototype of e-commerce, an online store to promote locally grown food products, vegetables, meats, eggs, jams. And it was a group from Malmö University that helped them within a course to build this prototype that is accessible for launch. Then we have a Helsingborg company, a cleaning company called, apologize for the pronunciation, but Tutto Completo. It's Italian. So, and they got help to just do an environmental review, a small-scale environmental review, and to build a strategy on how they, as a cleaning company, could do better, to do other things, to switch out chemicals or procedures to become more, or to have less environmental impact. And then the last one, Svensk Hampa-industri, or Swedish hemp industry. They was a part of a challenge, so it was more of an event project over 1 month, and they were curious how they could create business opportunities to sell carbon credits, just like you can buy like plant trees to lower your own environmental impact or climate impact. Could you do something similar with hemp, which seems to be a quite good source to capture carbon dioxide? So they got help to investigate what is necessary to create this kind of carbon credits business out of hemp. Yes, that was what I had to say.